6'1" sophomore from Voorheesville, New York, number 5, Tanner Tedesco. At guard, 6'3" sophomore from Kings Park, New York, number 12, Matthew Garside. At forward, 6'5" junior from Saratoga Springs, New York, number 24, Christian Dufort. At forward, 6'7" sophomore from Hamburg, New York, number 22, Brendan Reed. And at forward, 6'5" sophomore from Fairfield, Connecticut, number 23, Jack Plesser. Head coach of Union's 12th season is Chris Murphy. He's assisted by coaching Toledano, Mark Trader, John Mortal, and Mike Manley.
You hear me?
I sure can.
Let's go. All right, game 2 of the doubleheader. The Union Garnet Chargers facing the Vassar Brewers. Men's game we got going on here. It was a tight game between the women. Went into OT. Union lost by what, 2 or 3? 2? 3. Yeah. They had the last shot, but things went south and didn't get the result they wanted. But it was a hard-fought game, and we're probably gonna see another hard-fought game here. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, exciting.
Yep.
2 things to note before this game starts. Vassar has 2 of their dudes on the court starting. Avery Lee and Shea Fitzgerald averaging 17 and 22 respectively. They are both their leading scorers. Their next highest guy is, I believe, is averaging 9, number 22, Denham. So those are the guys you're going to see taking a lot of shots, I believe, today. And Vassar on a 5-game win streak and number 2 in the Liberty League. So we have a really good matchup today.
All right.
And
good take there from Krikor Karaguzian. But he can't finish at the rim with the left, so Union's going to have a shot to score the first points.
Also worth noting, Union beat RPI in double overtime last night.
Yeah, really good game. Tedesco misses the 3. Rebound there from Medina. Medina gives it to Karaguzian. Medina back to Lee. Lee has Medina. Hands off back to Lee. And Medina, no good. Rebound there from Dufort. Tedesco gives it up. Fast break dunk there, Nathan Denham. Quick turnover there from Tedesco. Can't have that.
You almost never see that from Tanner.
No. You don't.
Tanner is a very good point guard, very good handle. Takes care of the ball. But just a little lapse of judgment there.
Far side. Out to Tedesco, thrown away. Vassar coach fired up.
Union off to a slow start on the offensive side of things right now.
Yeah, basketball's game runs.
Sure is.
Lee for 3. Not going to go. Rebound Dufort again.
That was a deep one. Free throw line extended.
Far side. Plesser as Tedesco is going to pull for 3. That one will go.
And now we go.
Lee. Karaguzian. Medina, good pass inside. I think the pass was from Fitzgerald. Tedesco over to Reed. Reed hands off Dufort. Dufort has Tedesco. Back to Dufort. In the corner, gets it into Reed. Reed working inside, has to kick it out to Plesser, who's going to take it. Can't finish with the left. Ball batted around. It will be Union's ball. as the shot clock resets. And in comes Alex Walters for Denham.
That was a great take by Plesser.
Yeah.
Very good take. Aggressive.
Let's go gets the ball into Reed. Working inside on Medina.
I feel like
using his body.
Brendan there thought he had a good mismatch.
Oh,
Started
yeah.
taking it to him.
His first team second.
Tedesco gets it into Reed. Hands off back to Tedesco. He's going to pull it from just inside the 3. And rebounded there from Walters. Oh, Fitzgerald now. Good take there from Medina. He'll finish at the rim.
Just went right by him.
So, pretty low-scoring game here in 4 minutes in.
Yeah, Union has good
Stolen there
from Lee.
Kiraguzian to Walters inside. Medina back to Walters, who takes the 3. No good. Rebound due for it.
Cooper, we saw this with the women's roster, and we talked about this.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Wow.
Did you see that?
Christian Dufort just dropped him.
Oh. Sorry, what were you going to say? That's
Whoa.
Shea Fitzgerald hits the 3. That was nuts.
That was crazy. I was going to say that Vassar College draws in a lot of people from different areas.
Yeah, like you were saying. Yeah, like you were saying.
So
earlier.
if you look at this this lineup here, you got people from California, Delaware, Florida, Maryland, Tennessee, and Kansas. A lot of very interesting places.
Corner 3, Lee's foot went out of bounds. Foot was out of bounds.
Medina and I believe Lee have checked out.
All right.
For Miranda and who else went in? Who is that? That is Adams.
Tedesco guarded by Miranda. Garside, corner. Good take. Gets the floater.
Good.
Timeout, Coach Murphy.
Union down 4. 15-18 to play in the half.
Oh my God. I said I'm so hungry before.
Oh.
That's what it was.
Oh,
Such an
wow.
idiot.
Wow.
I'm so tired. That's why.
I'm very tired as well.
Yeah.
We've had a long day,
Yeah.
me and Coop. You know, up at 6 for baseball practice.
Yeah. What are you going to do, though?
What are you going to do? It's the life of a Division III athlete.
That's why we're
we
good.
love it. We love it. You know, baseball brought us to the U. Baseball brought us together. Look at us now. We're good friends, right?
No.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Here's Fitzgerald taking up the court.
Yeah, Fitzgerald taking it up. Cathedral Catholic in California. Shout out to them. Oh, nice shot there.
Great shot. Another question I present to you, Cooper, is
What?
Lee and Fitzgerald are both from California, and they are both the leading scorers on this team.
I don't know what they're doing out there.
Is there any correlation?
I have no clue. I don't know what they do out there. I've never been.
I mean neither. I've never been to California either.
No.
I would love to go someday.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I've heard Los Angeles is beautiful.
Denham. Nice. I want to go to the Redwood Forest and see those trees.
Yes.
Those big trees.
The big trees.
That's a goal of
Those
mine.
are
I'd
cool.
love to see those. Oh, good pass out. Wow.
That's a,
Fitzgerald, yeah, he'll finish. Good pass there from Luke Adams, who's from Kansas.
And look,
Kansas, I know they do some things out there with basketball. Kansas.
Kansas?
Jayhawks.
Oh, the Jayhawks.
Yeah.
The Allen Fieldhouse, one of the most.
Oh, yeah.
4-3.
That won't go.
Front rim.
Union not hitting their shots right now, Chris. So why did I just call you Chris?
It's all right.
Brandon.
It's okay. I'll remember that. I'll remember
I'm
that.
so tired.
JV Brandon.
Tedesco outlet to Dufort, who finishes
Good
at the rim. Murphy's going to call another timeout.
And
Union is at a 10-point deficit. Wait, is it 5?
no,
way.
it's
They have
10.
7,
They
right?
have not updated the scoreboard, unfortunately.
Jeez, man. Down by 10 early. This is a low-scoring game.
Very low. Well, for the Union side, at least.
Yeah.
They've taken some good shots. They just haven't hit.
Yeah.
Dufort dropped the kid. He had a wide open shot. Dufort put up a good 3 there.
That was so cool.
Was very cool. But yeah, I mean, if they can hit some more shots and maybe take some better quality shots. I feel like their offense is a little slow.
Their shot selection is not that bad. I think it's just nothing's really falling, man.
Yeah. And I also think a big difference right now is Vassar is just playing a much faster game than them.
Yeah.
On the defensive end.
Yep.
Just that high-paced defense, the aggressive defense is just kind of nitpicking away at Union's offense.
Mm-hmm.
And we see Jaregi, or Haregi, excuse me, and Yakubian check in for Garside and Plusser.
Miranda hands off Lee. Crosses over. Dufort playing good defense. Miranda in the corner. Nope, he's going to pass it off to Walters for the free. Rebound Reed.
Good boy by Brendan Reed there.
Yeah.
Brendan Reed, great kid.
Yeah.
Great kid.
Yeah, better family.
Better family. And you know what he's also pretty good at?
Baseball.
Baseball. He also plays baseball here.
Oh, no rebound there. They need the rebounds.
You guys probably mentioned that every
every
stream.
broadcast, actually.
Cool. I just wanted to touch on it, make sure we didn't miss it.
It's good you got it too early.
Yeah. Brendan's a really,
Walters.
really cool guy. Really cool guy. Big fan.
Miranda, that'll be a travel.
Yeah. I mean, he's laying there like he got fouled, but, I'm pretty sure that was a walk.
Definitely was a walk. That's why they call it a travel.
Yeah. So I don't know. He looks a little upset, but
yeah, but it was definitely a travel.
No, Coop, I'm agreeing with you.
I know. I'm saying I don't know why he's upset. 'Cause it was a blatant travel.
No, I completely agree.
Kubian hands off Tedesco, sets him a big screen. Dufort spins. Can he get the left? Yes.
Skyhook.
You got to do it under in the paint if they can't do it from the arc.
And
good defense
good
there.
Defense.
Gets his own rebound. It's not going to work. Rebound Uregi now.
Uregi with the mouth guard looks tough.
Yeah, he
it's cool.
Got a tooth knocked out.
Really?
Earlier, yeah. I think it was last weekend, I want to say. Yeah. Had to get surgery.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Dufort for 3. That won't go. Rebound there from Denham. That'll be a kickball, so Vassar will retain possession. As Collins, Plesser, and Garside will check in for Reed, Dufort, and Tedesco.
Collins getting a lot of time as a freshman.
Yeah.
Same with Yakubian.
Yep.
2 staples off the bench for this Union lineup. Union has had some injuries. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm talking over you.
No, that's okay. Sorry. Air ball.
Wow. I've seen uglier shots. I have.
Yeah, your shot's pretty ugly. tell you that.
I've been working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Jakubian, Collins. Uregi fakes right, goes left. Shift, E, Collins. Good take, finishes at the right.
Harrison Collins.
Really good take there. And on the other side is Karaguzian.
Great forward. Karaguzian.
Uregi gives it to Garside. Garside is fouled there by Lee.
Vassar College number 2 in the lead.
And
Team's third.
Sasha Greenberg checking into the game for Denham.
Uregi inbounds to Collins. Collins gets it, Garside. Garside. Uregi. Plesser, just under 10 seconds left to go on shot clock. Plesser. Little pull up two, no good. Rebound there from Medina. Karaguzian gives it off to Fitzgerald, who takes it, and good defense there from Plesser. Union coming the other way. Collins dumps off Garside. Pull up three in transition, not gonna go. Rebound Garside. And he's gonna kick it back out to Plesser, who's gonna take it for two. He'll go to the line for two.
You know what? That was a great job by Jakubian.
Oh,
He created space for Plesser there.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
His first team's fourth.
And Plesser hits the first.
And he hits the second.
Wow.
81% from the free throw line. 81.3.
It's very good. And a foul called on Harrison Collins, and he cannot believe it.
I didn't believe it.
Me neither. You know what? I'm a big fan of just like let the kids play. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, that's a little knick-knack foul.
Yeah.
I really don't.
You're a knick-knack foul.
What is your problem with me today?
Karaguzian with the take. He's double teamed. Good pass.
Oh! Right, he comes out of nowhere and blocks.
Oh!
Wow.
Nice.
Is it a plane?
No,
No,
it's Jaden
it's
Uregi.
Jaden Uregi. Wow.
Oh, good take there,
And
but it's
Plesser.
blocked by Plesser. Garside the other way. Loses the handle, taken by Fitzgerald. Cross-court pass to Lee. He's going to have a lane. No, it's stripped there by Uregi. Collins, hands off Uregi. Uregi gets the screen from Plesser.
Uregi
Working
working. Oh!
So no foul called
Uregi upset.
on
Throws his hands up.
but that's a foul. I don't know how that is a foul. Called on Collins. Fitzgerald's going to go to the line to finish three-point play.
And Collins, checks in and he hit. Second, two fouls, two quick fouls.
Yeah.
And Tanner's going to check back into the game. For Uregi, not Collins. Plesser inbounds to Collins.
Collins up to Plesser. Plesser to Garside. Back to Collins and then Plesser. Back to Garside. Garside over to Yakubia. Tedesco. Oh,
A little slide there.
out to Plusser. Tedesco trying to make something happen. Pull up 2. Good.
Tanner Tedesco.
Lee. Karaguzian gives it to Medina at the top of the key. Inside Lee. Good take there. Finishes with the right.
You know, for every punch Union throws, Vassar throws one back.
Yep.
Been a back and forth game. Vassar still has a 7-point lead here with 8 to go.
Tough
in the
pass
second.
inside. And Vassar gets another steal. Pull up 2. Good there from Shea Fitzgerald.
Shea Fitzgerald.
Jacobian down low. Plusser.
Good left hand there by Plusser.
Yeah. Union within 9.
And in my opinion, Jacobian was kind of getting hacked down there.
Yeah, I thought a foul should have been called.
As Brendan Reed goes to the bench.
Fitzgerald, Karaguzian, back out to Lee. Lee's guarded by Collins. Good defense. Push off, definitely a push off. And there's nothing called there except for a timeout by the Vassar coach.
And I believe the score is wrong.
Is it?
I believe it is. Maybe not. It's 11 points. I guess it is correct.
Go to the table below to block you in the lobby. Put your name in the inbox to possibly get your chance. The drawing will happen in just a couple minutes, so get your name in now.
Point deficit here early for Union with 7:50 remaining in the game. Or sorry, excuse me, the first half. Tedesco at the court. To Dufort. Dufort to Plesser. Plesser drives, goes up, and misses.
Good take there. Oh, back out to a streaking Karaguzian who finishes with the left.
That is
That
is fast-paced offense right there.
Union down 13. Read to Dufort. Dufort gives it up. Into a streaking Fitzgerald, but a foul's called on Dufort.
And this is what we're talking about, Coop.
Game's getting out of hand.
This Vassar offense is very fast-paced. They, as soon as that ball is turned over or a rebound is grabbed, the Vassar top 3 guys just take off towards the other end of the court. You know, and it's worked.
It has.
As Fitzgerald misses the first one. I will say Fitzgerald seems to be everywhere all at once on the court. Very athletic.
Yeah, Vassar's had a lot of fast breaks.
As he misses the second one, which is very surprising because he shoots free throws at a 90% success rate. Tedesco drives, swings at the Garside. Garside looks back to Tedesco. Tedesco jabs to Breezy.
Gives it back to Tedesco for 3, no good. Rebound there from Karaguzian. Medina cross-court pass to Fitzgerald inside Karaguzian. Back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's going to give it up to Lee. Lee is fouled there by Garside.
And once again, Coop, another knick-knack foul that I just don't agree with. Let the kids play.
What are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to sit up here and just talk into this microphone.
Yep, exactly.
Are you hungry, by the way?
I'm so hungry.
Wow, it's like I haven't heard you say it like 30 times before this.
So you just asked me. Dufort pass to Tedesco. Tedesco inside Plesser, and he is stripped. Here comes Medina. Medina to Karaguzian, gets it inside to Denham, who finishes with the right.
Vassar is just playing a pass-first offense right now. They're very unselfish as a team and just finding open looks for their players. And that's been the difference in this game.
Yeah.
Just pace of play, and not that Union's being selfish, but
Yep. Reed with a good finish there. Got to use him a little more.
yes, I agree. He's got one of the bigger guys on this team. And
Yeah.
he knows how to use his body, that's for sure. So, great space, get some looks inside, maybe draw some fouls.
Adams. Another handoff to Adams. In the corner is not Fitzgerald, that's Medina. Back to Lee. Lee, little fadeaway two, no good. A rebound there from Plesser. And Tedesco now finishes with the right. Union 2 quick scores. They're back with an 11.
Look a little alive right now.
Yeah. Denham over to Lee, a long three, no good. Rebound Reed.
I don't think Lee has converted on a three yet. He's taken a couple.
Hey, gotta keep shooting. Reed.
I know that's what you tell yourself
Oh
when
my
you're
God.
missing a lot of threes during pickup.
Far side to Plesser. Plesser dumps off to Tedesco. He gives him a good pick and roll, but it's going to be a rebound there from Luke Adams.
Foul.
How is that
Foul
a
call.
foul?
I don't agree with that call.
No, I don't agree with that call either.
On Plesser, he was saying that he grabbed him after the fact. I believe the ball was.
Come on, man. Uregi
loose at that point.
and Uregi and Perez comes in
Perez is
for Dufort and Garside.
Perez got the untucked jersey.
Everybody's jersey is untucked,
Not everybody's.
except for Plesser. And most of the Vassar guys and Breed.
B. Reed. Tedesco's jersey's tucked. Reggie with the pink shoes. Do you like those?
I do like him.
I like them too.
Fitzgerald for three, not gonna work.
Reggie, great.
Tedesco.
Just being gritty. You know?
Yeah,
Love
great beat, Gritty. Uh-oh. Uregi saw that coming.
Oh. Draws the foul. Almost the N1. Couldn't get the roll.
Would have been so tough.
I like the pink shoes. I do.
What?
I think they're the pink shoes. I think they're really cool. But I also think it takes a certain
have a
type
tattoo
of
on
person.
his-
I believe he does. I can't tell what it is from
Can't
up
see what it
here.
is.
But
It's cool.
it's cool.
I have a face tattoo.
Do you?
Yeah, it's called a freckle.
Was it given to you at birth?
Yep.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Technically, those are tattoos.
Really?
No, dude. Such an idiot. All right. Karaguzian bringing the ball up. He's back in the game. Thank
Union within
Walters.
9 though.
Yeah. Fitzgerald over to Miranda. What just happened there? Was it offensive foul?
No. Miranda just couldn't catch the pass.
Oh, it went out of bounds?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
I couldn't
Tedesco.
tell if it was an errant pass or
Perez? Oh, yeah, I see.
missed
Man.
it.
Reed. Hands off Tedesco. Tedesco crosses over. Little pull up two. That'll go. Mid-range merchant.
He has been phenomenal from mid-range. this
Yeah.
game.
He's got
Phenomenal.
7.
I think he started the game off with a 3, and he's hit a couple mid-ranges since
Yeah.
then, which is
Gotta
cool.
keep shooting.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep shooting. Kidding me?
Fitzgerald working on Uregi. Fitzgerald to Miranda. Gets it inside. Karaguzian who finishes.
Perez has the ball. Perez to Uregi.
Yeah, Uregi working on Greenberg.
Uregi has space, pulls
Oh,
up,
now he's working
and
on,
front rim.
Oh, rebound Reed.
Reed corner,
Oh,
drives.
a little push
pass.
through. Uregi's got an open three. Not going to work. Rebound there from Miranda.
You keep shooting if I'm Uregi. Those are open shots, and they're good looks, and you're just missing by a little bit. So
Pass in there to Greenberg. Not going to be able to finish. Rebound Reed. Tedesco. Gets it to Perez. Reed. Gives it to Tedesco. Another pull-up two. Not going to go. Rebound there from Greenberg. And a three from Alex Walters puts Vassar up by 12. Reed hands off Uregi. Uregi gives it to Plesser. Plesser gives it to Tedesco. Tedesco inside Plesser. And a foul called on the floor.
Vassar College with Reed Fitzgerald, his first, team 6.
Tanner didn't inbound the ball.
Under 2 minutes left to go. Vassar's up 37-25. Tedesco to Reed. Reed hands off back to Tedesco. Into Reed. Back out wide open Garside for three. Good!
Matthew Garside for Reed.
Union back within 9. Fitzgerald gets it to Medina. Medina back from Fitzgerald. Medina with the handle. Back out Miranda. Miranda gets it inside. No, it's taken by Tedesco.
Tedesco pushing. Looks
Oh, that's
to
Garside again for three.
Bang! Matthew
Come
Garside. Free throw line extended.
Get the shooters involved. Fitzgerald gives it up to Walters. Another three. That's not going to work. Reed will get the rebound. Tedesco outlet pass Garside. Reed. Tedesco. Fadeaway two. Can't get the roll. And a foul on the floor called on Miranda, it looks like.
Brendan Reed came flying in for that rebound.
Yeah, he did. I thought
that
he was
was
gonna
tough
dunk
of
it.
him. Yeah, he would have dunked it if it went to him.
Oh, yeah.
But unfortunately, it did not.
And Jack Deck, please report to the area of the score at the table located in Block U. Jack Deck, please report to the Block U area in the lobby.
Are we doing spotlights this game or?
Spotlight, shout out.
Yeah. Sorry, I screwed it up.
I haven't thought about mine yet. We can do it this game, yeah.
Should we do it next half?
Yeah.
We only have 55 seconds.
Yeah. Reed misses. Rebound Uregi.
Oh, hit in the
Foul.
face.
Call a foul. Call a
And
foul, man.
I don't know what the referees
Oh my
are looking
God,
at, but
come
they
on.
clearly weren't looking at Uregi, who
No.
got punched in the face there.
I think they were looking at the guy that just got chosen for the half-court shot.
Yeah. I mean, that's a big big spot for that guy. And
Yep, that's an offensive foul, obviously.
Lee pushed Garside.
In comes Plesser for Dufort. And Karaguzian. Karaguzian will come in. I don't know who came out. I think it was Walters. 6-second differential between shot and game. Here we go. Union trying to lessen the deficit before we go to half. Playing a lot better here in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, they looked alive here in the last 5 minutes. I think they've scored around 15 points within the last 7 minutes of this game.
Yeah.
They look really good. Their offense is flowing well.
Yep.
Everyone's
Tedesco
shooting the
gets
ball
screen.
well.
Oh, yeah. Tedesco, a little pull-up 2, no good. Rebound there from Adams.
5 seconds left.
Oh, and
Reggie
a
chase
really
down
nice block there.
Oh, and a late call from the ref.
No way.
I cannot believe it.
No
Uregi
way.
came
You can't
flying
call
in.
that. You cannot call that.
That was a clean block from Uregi, and the referee
That is
took
such a bad call.
Wow. I cannot believe it.
I am livid. I'm livid.
Uregi,
livid.
Uregi's shaking his head.
What is
and
that?
Coach Murphy is besides himself right now, and the baseball players are yelling at the referees, which I
That was horrible.
let
What
them
type
know.
of call was that?
Let them know, guys.
Yup, your show. Your show.
And Coach Murphy is yelling at the referees. He called that foul 3 seconds after the play.
It was on the ground. The buzzer went off. The buzzer went off when he called it.
You know it's wrong. You know it. Yeah, walk away.
Napoleon complex. That
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely Napoleon complex. A little shorter than everyone out
Terrible
there.
call. That's so bad.
Yeah, I don't agree with that call at all.
No.
I don't. Yeah. Miranda's shooting free throws. No, he's just.
He's going to hit him. 72%.
Yeah, he does hit him, even though he's only averaging 3. And unfortunately, the arch did not work. And we have a clock malfunction.
What did he say? Somebody said just yell something. I didn't hear it.
And Unions could try to get a shot off.
Reed.
in the
That
fluster.
definitely hurt his arm. That had to have hurt his arm.
Good pitcher, good pitcher.
All right, we'll be back.
We will be back.
At the end of the first half, the score, Vassar 39, Union 31.
call was that? I was like, the Union baseball players are also angry at that call. So funny. I was like, me being me, I wanted to say something so bad. I should have like. Get a tighter shirt, Stripes! It's your show, Stripes! It's your show! The bad call! This kid doesn't even go here!
Fans, it's now time for our final half-court shot for $5,000.
Check the direction!
Today's lucky contestant, Jack Tech, has one shot half-court to win a cash prize of $5,000. Jack, as a reminder, your whole body must stay behind center court during the shot. Good luck, Jack. Oh! Nothing but net, but unfortunately it didn't go through. Thanks for participating in today's half-court shot for $5,000.
Okay, who are my announcers here? Who are my announcers? Right here? Okay. You don't know me from Adam. I'm going to introduce myself to you guys. I'm Bob Weckworth. I'm Kevin Weckworth's dad, who used to coach here. You know Kevin? No. He coached, well, he played here for a number of years. He was part of the team that won in 17 and 18. Okay, and then he coached with Murph for a number of years, and then he left and went to Hartford, and now he's out of coaching. But so we're big Union fans. I live in North Carolina. We watch all the games. You guys are awesome. Keep being irreverent. You toned it back last night a little bit. Were you guys do in the game last night?
It was,
oh, no.
So the guy that used to do it, me and another guy who's not here, but he did it last night. Another guy.
Yeah, they toned it back.
Yeah, with me and the other kid who's together, it's great.
No, you got to keep that up.
I know, that's
with
what I love it.
the trivia, all that stuff. Keep it up. I was dying. I was absolutely dying when Ithaca played here.
Yeah.
And they had, their whole, because Ithaca's a big,
they brought
broadcast.
their-
And one of you go, oh, screw them. What do you go? Oh, they think they're better than us. We're not talking to them anymore. It's great. But keep being irreverent. It's fun. And here's the other thing you need to do. Because you guys are baseball players, right? Now, what year are you?
Both juniors.
Okay, so you got one more year. You need to form a club or something and keep this going on. Because when my son was in school, they had really good announcers. But that was 2017-18. And then they left. There were no announcers until you guys came. You need to keep it going. Because you guys are really good. I just want you to have some good feedback. But you need to keep not taking it seriously.
Thank you.
Irreverent.
We will. Yeah,
Be
we will.
irreverent. But you guys do a great job because you know the game. Like last night, the guy, but you know what's going on. But and I love all the shout outs to Connor Seapoll.
Yeah.
And that his name, Connor?
Yeah, Connor Seapoll,
Yeah, I know Connor Seapoll. Because he was the manager. He was initially a manager. Yeah. Oh, he's a great guy. Great guy. Yeah. So I know all these guys. Because Kevin, before last year, every game Murph ever coached, either Kevin played or was on the bench for him. Yeah. And then Kevin's best friend got the head job at Hartford and asked him to come over there. And then Kevin went over there, but then Kevin decided to chase the pussy. No, his fiance is in Buffalo, and she's like, I always say it's chasing the pussy. The power of the P, right? No, but you guys are doing great.
Appreciate it. I
Keep it up.
appreciate it a lot.
I meant to say it to you over alumni weekend because I was here alumni weekend, and I forgot to see you guys. But a couple games where you guys yell, it's great. Like the shot Garside,
Oh my God, that blew up. That was crazy. That was crazy.
You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up, but you need to form some sort of club or something. You need to keep it going because when you guys leave, they'll fuck it up and then it'll all be gone again. And then there'll be another lull for 5 years, and then somebody will bring it up. So try to keep it going, all right? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. That's so cool.
Boring, but part of my life. Not good? It looks like he's ripping you guys. Ripping, huh? It looks like it. You want this?
I thought he was pissed for a second.
Are you guys the announcers?
Fans, please clear the court. Everyone clear the court, thank you. That does not mean one last shot, that means clear the court.
back with some more basketball in Schenectady.
Bang.
And I have some good news for at-home listeners. Cooper Ames has eaten
Oh my
a
God.
chicken parm sub as Dufort blocks. But
I was so hungry.
you were very hungry. And
Get
now-
it, Derek.
No, I. It's a great.
You know. Wait.
It's a Step Brothers reference.
Is it Derek or? No. You don't get it, Brennan. No.
Tedesco with the 3. You don't. No, it's something like that. You don't get it.
You don't get it, Robert. That's what it is.
Is it Robert?
Yeah. For the Step Brothers lovers out there, you don't get it, Robert.
A lot of Step Brothers references between the two of us.
Yeah. Nothing
Always-
wrong with
always
that. That
good
would be. Thanks.
Always a good. Always a
Thanks.
dude. Oh my.
Thanks.
All right. Plesser works on the inside, just misses.
What's
off
the
front
lore?
rim. What do you mean, what's the lore?
I don't know. Just wanted to say that. Another bad call by the ref. What a surprise.
Yeah, the refs have not been.
They really haven't been two-sided, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, no,
You know,
100%.
and it really reminds me of the Chiefs-Bills game last weekend.
Yes,
Josh Allen, I don't care if you're a Bills or Chiefs fan. I'm a Patriots fan, and
I am as well.
the fact that Josh Allen was a foot over the line and it wasn't called a first down, I mean, what are we doing? Oh, I know what we're doing. We're having the Chiefs win the Super Bowl this year. I guess that was what Roger Goodell wanted,
Wow.
because obviously you know what's going to happen.
Tell us how you really feel, Coop.
I hate Patrick Mahomes. I hate him.
You hate him? Hate's
Yeah.
a strong word.
Good. I'm using it.
Union.
I needed
With,
a strong word, and I'm using one.
Cool. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I don't like Brittany Mahomes. I don't like Jackson Mahomes. I don't know their kids, so I can't say anything about them.
All right.
Really don't like them.
Thank you. Thank you for
Good.
telling everyone. As Brendan Reed hits a free throw and puts.
It's
Union
just
up.
not. It's not fair. And then Josh Allen gets MVP because, you know, somehow the NFL has to satisfy the angry fans, and they're just hiding it from everybody else.
No, I agree. It is a. I believe the NFL is scripted. I really do.
I think it is.
I think
I
the NFL is
seriously think
scripted.
there's something going on because
There
they
cannot-
threw a flag, too.
They cannot.
Sorry, there's a
be
basketball game going on. Union's down by 5. But they threw
four.
a
Can
flag.
you do math? You can't do math.
Shoot.
It's
I
4.
did see a clip of that.
oh
I
my
did
God,
see that.
see a clip of that.
Dude,
That's my favorite side.
they threw a flag on that play and then picked it up after the first down was taken back.
Yes.
Or the first down wasn't called a first down. Like, what is going on?
I don't know.
What is going on?
Everything's scripted.
I do not
Everything is
like it.
scripted.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Really made me mad, man. It's gotta be better. You're better than that. Obviously, the refs aren't.
Better.
Just be better.
Just be better.
Don't be sorry.
Be better.
Be better.
Some words to live by.
So sad. It's so sad because Josh Allen, you know, just got engaged to Haley Steinfeld. A beautiful couple. I used to watch Girl Meets World in when I was in elementary school.
Was
you know,
she
she
on
had a
Girl Meets
great.
World?
I think it was the new one, the newer one.
The newer one?
I think that was her. I don't know. I could be just making up stuff.
Gar said 3.
Yeah! Yeah! Within one.
Wow. And Union has they just come out hot.
Yeah, special
And-
players make special plays.
Bang. Let's go. And Lee misses. And I believe that's Denham gets called for the foul.
Yep, that's him, Brendan.
He looks a little unhappy. Body language, he shakes his head.
Don't like the
He's
bad
like,
body
"No,
language.
that's not-"
I don't like that.
Yeah. If you're gonna be a confident athlete, in my opinion, body language is huge.
So
you know?
huge.
And that was terrible body language from him. He goes to the end of the bench and is sulking.
Yep. Sulking. Jeez.
You like that word?
Yeah, I do.
I've recently added it to my lexicon.
Lexicon. I like repertoire better.
Repertoire? Report?
No, repertoire.
Repertoire? Oh, my repertoire. Like,
Yeah, not report. I would have said report if I meant report.
and Coach Murph is hyped up after
I'm fired
taking
up.
their first lead of the game.
God, he fires me up.
That that Vassar defense is just not looking as strong as it was. Good spin move there by Fitzgerald. Stolen by Plesser. Into the hands of Tedesco. Takes the ball to court. Crosses over. Drives left. Dishes it to Dufort on the side. Dufort to Garside. Corner three. Bang! Garside with the three. Putting Union
Let's
up.
go, Matt Garside. Come on.
Huge.
Fire me up. He's got 14 points.
12 is having a
Come
game.
on, 12.
very, very strong performance from Matt Garside in the second half already. And, you know, that's the difference. That's the difference in the first half and the second half, is Union was not hitting three-pointers in the first half. They weren't. And here's Matt Garside hitting 2 quick three-pointers, putting them back in the game. I love it.
Wow, special kid, special player.
And that's a very good shot by Fitzgerald there. Getting into the low corner, hitting a shot. Breed to Garside. Garside pump fakes. Garside to Breed. Breed spins.
Come on, Breed.
Loses control.
Corner,
Goes
Dufort.
to Dufort.
No. Oh, no.
Garside.
Oh.
Little contact. Breezy low post. Breezy.
Little fade. Oh.
Breezy just misses on that one.
Rebound, Dufort.
It's Garside Dufort.
Ooh, a little two. Ooh,
And-
that was nifty.
Shea Fitzgerald just hit 2 in a row.
Yeah, can you take over the play-by-play? I'm getting sick of it.
Yeah, I could do it.
Thank you.
Reed to Garside, back to Reed. Reed fakes.
Oh,
Into Plesser.
yeah.
Wide
Come
open
on.
for Plesser. What is Vassar doing? I don't know.
Special players make special players.
Wow. Garside.
My name is Elder Price.
Can't be singing Book of Mormon on this.
I just did, dude.
12, Matthew Garside, his second. Team's first foul.
Garside, second foul. Second foul.
It's sitting in this spot for way too long.
As Adams gets it
Used a
into
little bit
Fitzgerald.
too much of my energy in the first game.
I know. Medina to Greenberg. Greenberg, floater, in.
Floater gang.
That was some jelly right there.
That was tough. English. There's English on it.
English. You and your sayings. I don't understand you.
Plesser. Come on, Jack Plesser.
Plesser works in the post. Steps. Floater.
Oh,
No
rebound.
good.
Breed.
Oh, no good. And
Rebound,
Plesser at the
Plesser.
board. Plesser.
Back
to
out Garside for
the board.
3.
Oh, Garside.
Oh.
Hey. Garside. For the win.
Corner 3. No good. Rebound, Reed.
Great rebound by Brendan Reed.
Way to get
Brendan
back, Reed.
Brendan Reed
Yeah.
is grabbing a ton of rebounds tonight, and that is firing me up.
Oh, that's special if that goes in. Oh, my God.
Wow, that is awesome.
Russell Westbrook-esque.
Just awesome. Tanner Tedesco with
His
14th.
player comp is Russell Westbrook.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome.
That jumper reminds me of Russell Westbrook so much when he was in this triple-double phase.
Let's go around the court and do player comps. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
for the viewers.
Yeah.
All right, so
Good
Tanner.
pass. Oh, that's a foul.
Foul.
Yeah, Tanner Tedesco, I would say Russell Westbrook.
I agree. That's a great player.
Brendan Reed, I'm going to go. He can shoot threes. Jokic.
Like a
Jokic.
Jokic?
No. Jokic is more.
Al Horford.
Yes.
It's like an Al Horford.
Yes. So true.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's literally either like a long 2 or a 3.
Yeah.
Or
it's
a
like
layup.
a corner three. It's
Or
like
a
corner three
or a
too.
layup. Yeah. And then Garside is
Sharpshooter.
Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver. JJ Redick.
No, he's taller than JJ Redick.
Yeah, that's
At
true.
least I feel like he is.
That's true.
I would say Kyle Korver.
Yeah.
And then Dufort. Oh,
Dufort
he
is
can
like a-
he can do everything. Bro.
He's like the all-around guy.
Yeah.
Is he like?
And he's long. He's
He's
long.
long, but I want to say Dwayne Wade like all around,
No,
but like it's
no.
not Dwayne
He's
Wade.
bigger than Dwayne Wade.
Exactly. That's
I
what
want
I'm
to say
saying.
KD, but he doesn't have the handles like KD.
Yeah, I agree. I think.
Oh, I just can't think of
Is
anybody.
it like a Jaylen Brown? I don't think so.
Jaylen Brown.
I don't think that's a good comp.
Nah.
We gotta find someone better. There's someone better. He's like, gotta find like a good shooting guard. Small forward, like.
Honestly, like I don't mind Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement actually. Shoots, works the ball well. You know.
Yeah.
And who else do we got? We got Plesser, right?
Yeah, Plesser was
He's like works in the post really well.
like he
So
could
is
be a Jokic
He could, but
because he doesn't really shoot threes.
I don't feel like he has that size on him. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like,
right. So maybe like a
he's like crafty.
like a
Jokic's
Luka.
crafty. Yeah, like a Luka, but like
Doesn't
a
have a Luka
non-point
build.
guard Luka. Like Luka like runs point. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. You're right.
You're never gonna see Plesser run a point, unfortunately. Yeah, I just don't know. As Dufort hits 2, putting
Yeah,
Union
I don't
up.
know then. Plesser, who could it be?
Union's up 6 right now after being down 9 at or 8 at halftime. Very impressive start in the second half here for the U.
Out of
And
bounds.
that ball is going the other way.
Union's ball.
Dufort and Reed out for Haregi and Yakubian. Let's see here. Jack
I don't
Plesser
know.
player comp.
I don't know,
I'm
dude.
lost.
I can't
I'm lost.
think of anybody.
Maybe he's so unique that we can't find a
His-
player
His
comp.
arms are really long.
As front rim, Plesser to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald pushes Uregi, but they don't call a foul. This is ridiculous. It's getting out of hand.
Yuregi's like Mike Connolly.
Like Mike Connolly.
Yeah.
That's a good comp. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yakubian's like DeMarcus Cousins. Dude, I can't find
Yeah,
anybody for
yeah.
Plesser.
I'm like thinking around the league. I just can't. Like, I don't know if I know ball like that.
I definitely don't, but I'm still gonna say somebody. Oh, good pass to Adams. You gonna do play-by-play? Or you just gonna?
Oh, I'm
sit
sorry.
with-
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I was thinking about. player
Yeah, I
comps.
can't think of anybody.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
have somebody. I'll have somebody.
And
Oh,
that is
good
a
shot there from late.
that is a good shot there. From
Who?
Late. Tanner takes the ball up the court, passes to Plesser. Plesser to Garside on the wing. Garside floater, fouled.
Floater gang.
Floater gang. We should never do that again.
I know.
That was bad. That was really, really bad. I'm sorry.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Vassar College, number 11, Sasha Greenberg, is second. Team score.
Garside, go on the line.
2 shots from Matthew Garside.
Garside shoots 75% from the free throw line.
Nice.
Now he's shooting slightly above 75% from the free throw line. What are you laughing at?
Can't think of anybody. Oh.
Now he might be back down to 75%. Here we go. We have Lee taking the ball up. Lee crosses over, tries to drive over to Medina. Medina back to Lee, to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald drives, spins. Looking, trying to create space. Nope. Rebound, Yakubian. Back out to Tanner. Tanner takes the ball up the court. Looking to start something here for the Union offense. Tanner drives, right hand, snaps back. Spins. Uregi. Uregi to Plesser. Plesser to Garside. Garside at the top of the key. Drives. Good take.
Yeah,
And
what?
one. Oh, no shot on the floor.
No
And
way.
the referees, once again, have made a call not in Union's favor, and it's making me scratch my head saying, hey, what's going on here? Right,
I don't know,
Cooper?
Brendan. I don't know what's going on.
We have no idea what's going on. Are the referees out to get us? We don't know. We don't. But here we are. Matthew Garside should be at the line, but here it is, Tedesco taking the ball out. Tedesco. It's Garside, top of the key. Garside looks. Uregi. Oh. Steal from Karaguzian. Say that 3 times fast. Over to Plesser. Or, sorry. I don't know if it was blocked by Plesser, but heavily contested by Plesser. Tanner crosses over to Garside. Garside, pump fake. Back to Tanner. Tedesco. Dribbles to the right. To Garside. To Yakubian. To Plesser. Plesser drives. Nope. Pulls up. And off the back rim. Good effort on the rebound there from Uregi. Lee to Medina. Back to Lee, who takes it in strong for the 2 points. Brings Vassar within 3. With 11 minutes left to play. Big games from Tanner and Matt Garside so far, having 14 and 15 points respectively. Cooper, would you like to do a trivia question?
Sure. Give me one.
Oh, I'm giving you one? Okay. I gotta Google something. All right, let's see here. Maybe next time out. Maybe next time out. Oh, here's one. In what country did the first Starbucks open outside of North America? What country? First Starbucks.
What country?
What country?
Can't be.
I'll let you think on
Can you
it.
give me the continent?
Asia. Tanner.
Gotta be
Drives left
Japan.
hand. That is correct.
Yes!
Wow. Cooper Ames
Come on.
using his brain for once in his life
Oh,
to
yeah.
answer a question. Oh, bad pass there from Lee. Greggy drops it to the court, gives it to Tanner. Tanner across court to Harrison Collins. Back to Brendan Reed. To Tedesco. Tedesco looking to set up the offense. 17 on the shot clock. Drives to the right, snaps back, stops to the right. Harrison Collins, open 3. Brendan Reed drives to the left. Reggie drives to the left. Pull-up jumper. It is off the front rim. And Yakubian was fighting for the rebound with Denham. Denham won that battle, and now Karaguzian to Denham to Fitzgerald. Good bucket there from Denham.
Really good bucket.
Brings Vassar within 1. He's got a tight game here going on the stretch. 10 minutes to go. Brendan Reed. Pump fake. Drives. Floater. No good. Brendan Reed own rebound and gets stuffed by the front rim. And Yakubian ends up with it somehow and puts it in. Quick answer from Vassar there. From Nate Denham. Quick fast break. And that's the Vassar offense we saw in the first half. That quick fast break offense. As Cooper Ames next to me struggles to keep his eyes open.
I'm so tired. Oh my god.
You need a Red Bull or a nap, dude.
Nap. I need a nap, dude.
You need a nap, dude. Harrison Collins drives to the right, spins, brings it back out to Uregi. Uregi looks to drive, spins, creates space, floater.
Wow.
Good. Wow.
Really good play.
Great floater there from Jaden Uregi.
Really
Creating
good
space
shot.
with the spin. Takes elite ball handling skills and court awareness to hit that shot. Medina drives to the left. Cross court. Gives a bounce pass to Lee. Lee, no good, but fouled by Collins. Collins' third foul of the game.
Union final, Viniar Collins is third.
And Lee will be shooting
2 shots
two.
for every lead.
Lee in 81% free throw. Sure. As he makes the first one. Lee looking to put the Brewers back within one here. Up, and it is good. Okay. Dufort checks back in for Collins, and Garside is back in for Yakubian. Reggie with the ball. To Reed, to Dufort, to Garside. Garside 3, up, and it is. Wow, Matthew Garside.
Matt
is
Garside. Come on!
On fire. On fire. Wow. He's having a great game. 18 points.
Yeah, he
for
is.
Garside. Oh. Wow. And someone let him know there. I don't know who it was. Tanner has space. Back out to Garside. Garside almost heat check. He thought about it. Reggie.
That would have been crazy.
He pulled. Imagine he hit. Place go crazy.
Yeah, I know. Awesome.
That was literally awesome.
Why was that epic? Set him a screen, Breed. Come
Garside.
on, baby. Pull up.
Reed.
Pull up. Pull up. Oh.
Garside drive.
Hey!
to the left.
Oh.
Brendan
Let's
Reed
go,
being
Reed. Come
held-
on, call a foul.
Brendan Reed being held down
go.
by the Vassar players, and he cannot believe it. He is besides himself, and Coach Murphy is beside himself as well. And Baldo Lai,
Oh!
Karaguzian missed the layup, and Breezy gets the board, and is
Baby Reed, baby
absolutely
Reed, baby
looking like-
Breezy, baby B.
He's a dog, bro. He's a dog.
Second, team sixth.
Yo.
Tanner brings the ball up. Dufort
Dufort.
to Reed.
Reed.
Back to Tanner.
Tedesco.
Oh, excuse me, Tedesco. I'm referring to him as his first
Yeah,
name.
I don't know
That's
why
my
you're
bad.
doing that.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that.
It's weird.
You're weird.
Good.
We should call the game, just refer to everyone as their first name.
It'd be so weird.
Shots for Tanner Tedesco.
It would be like, to Tanner, to Brendan, to Christian, to Jaden.
It's just so funny.
Tanner hits the first. 7 minutes left to play in the second half. Tanner with 15 points up until this point. Medina takes the ball up to Lee. Lee to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald drives, spins, creates space. Uregi straight up, but gets the foul called. There's a little bit of contact there. So
Little bit.
Fitzgerald will be going to the line.
Second, team's third. 2 shots for Shea Fitzgerald.
And Shea Fitzgerald shoot two. Makes the first one. Fitzgerald takes a lot of free throws. 136 free throws on the year so far.
Wow, that's a lot of free throws.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why he averages 22 points a game.
Wow.
Wow is correct. As Garside, top of the key to Reed, to Tedesco. Tedesco looks, Dufort. Dufort to Uregi. Uregi to, drives to the left, hops. Brendan Reed tells him to clear out, gives the ball back to Tedesco. Tedesco crossover drive, And
Oh,
puts
no
on the
way.
floor
Oh, my
and
God.
Finishes. Wow. Wow. That was a great finish from Tanner Tedesco there.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not very good with the Vassar names here.
No, you're not.
I can't really do the play-by-play.
That's okay. I'm not doing it, though.
That's Fitzgerald. And that's a 3. That was a deep 3, actually.
3-pointer, Shane Fitzgerald. Timeout called by Vassar. Full timeout.
Feeling, yeah. Sometimes I get a feeling. I get a feeling that I never no, I get a feeling, yeah.
You know, usually for a Saturday night and a good basketball game, there'd be a lot of people in the crowd here. And I'm not really sure why there's not.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Scratching my head a little bit.
That I never had before. Yodo will get a feeling, yeah.
Oh, sometimes.
Yeah.
I get a feeling that I never. All right. Tedesco looking to start something here for the Garnet Chargers. To Reed, to Dufort. Dufort to Plesser. Plesser back in the game. Plesser drops low. Tedesco back to Plesser. Plesser looking out. Looking to Tedesco. Tedesco 3 off the back rim. And tie up between Dufort and number 23, Luke Adams. There's a jump ball. And it will be Union Garnet Charger basketball.
Yay!
Yay! And Garside to, or excuse me,
Shoot at Garside.
Reed to
Come on.
Garside. Plesser to Dufort. Dufort hasn't really done much this game.
Wow.
Wow. Great shot
20
by
points.
Tedesco.
He's got 20.
He got 20 points. Tedesco having quite a game. Excuse me, I said Christian Dufort hasn't really done anything this game. I stand corrected. He has 10 points.
Yeah, you're
I
not
think
paying
he's-
attention.
No, I think he's flying under the radar. I think because it's hard, it's hard to disregard the performances of Tedesco
okay.
and Garside. But
Yeah,
Dufort
that's true.
is having a game. Dufort drives to the left, loses it. Swings to Tedesco. Tedesco looks for a screen for Plesser. Plesser rolls. Brendan Reed in the corner. I think he wanted that one. 9 on the shot clock. Garside drives, spins,
Oh my God.
can't finish. Oh, and Brendan Reed gets the rebound and gets absolutely hacked
Hacker.
by number 4, Karaguzian.
Vassar foul number 4. Grigor Karaguzian.
Krikor Karaguzian. Brendan Reed.
I get a feeling, yeah.
This is the first one. Brendan Reed shoots 82% from the line. Solid. It's real solid. And makes the second, putting Union up 4 with 4:35 left on the clock as Lee dribbles up.
Good take. Whoa.
Yeah,
Horse crack.
that was a voice crack from you. That was a good take by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald does have 21 points. Or, excuse me, 23 points for Vassar, which is very impressive. Coop, you were definitely a headband wearing kid when you played basketball. You weren't?
Knee pad.
Knee pad?
Yeah.
Due for it. Misses off the back rim. Picked up by, I believe that's Karaguzian to Walters. Back to Karaguzian. Karaguzian's looking confused up there. Hasn't put the ball in the court yet. To Fitzgerald. To Lee. Lee drives. Good pass, Karaguzian, but Karaguzian gets a foul called on him when it looked like he took 4 steps in the paint. So, you know, at this point, I don't know what's going on with these refs. I mean, I'm not one to complain, but I'm just confused. You know?
Aren't we all?
I would think so. I would think so. And this is Karaguzian at the line. Makes the free throw. I don't know what that was. Was that a basket? Was it and one?
I have no clue.
I was very confused with how that played out. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. But here is Plusser with the ball to Tedesco. Tedesco drives to the right, crosses over. Brendan Reed at the top of the key. Passes off to Dufort. Dufort fakes. Back to Reed. Reed has space. Gonna go up. To Dufort. Dufort 3. Bang!
Oh! Wow!
Christian
Bang!
Dufort off the pass, step through, bang the 3. I love it. Putting Union up 2 with 3 minutes to go. Lee drives to the right. To Denham. To Karaguzian. To Lee. Lee crosses over. And Lee definitely pushed off there, but it was not called. The Vassar coach is hyped up, clapping, and Murph is beside himself. Excuse me, Coach Murphy. I can imagine Coach Murphy is frustrated with the referees, but
Tedesco.
Garside drives to the right. Good take, and that's fouled. Another late call by these referees. This guy he's had a couple late calls here.
That's his 4th.
But that sends Garside to the line.
2 shots coming from Matthew Garside.
You know, Garside, I believe we said this earlier, shoots at a 75% percentage from the line. And he makes the first one. I will say, this game might come down to free throws.
You think?
Yeah. Vassar does have 9 fouls in the second half already.
Jeez.
So Union is in the bonus.
I did not know that.
So if Union could push the envelope and get fouled and just get to the line, they could easily win this game by just shooting free throws.
Yes, they could.
As Lee crosses over to Lee corner. Right-hand drive. Pushes off Dufort.
Oh,
Fade away.
what a shot by Lee.
Wow. That was a great shot. He's hit 2 of those in a row, but, I mean, 2 times in a row, it looks like he's pushed off.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Which is, I mean, as a referee, it's kind of tough to call. But
Forgot you're a ref.
I'm not a ref. I'm just saying how I see it. You're closer to the court. There might be arms and stuff in the way. Like, you know. Plusser.
True.
And Plusser gets stripped of the ball. This is Fitzgerald. Drives with the right. Snaps back through the legs. Out to, off the front rim. And that was a push from
Can't be saved, though.
Luke Adams. I'm not really sure what happened there. Maybe not a push. I think Garside just maybe slipped. Someone slipped. And that ball went out of bounds on Vassar after Walters absolutely missed that 3. I think it was Walters. For Denham. Not really sure.
Walters. Walters.
Walters. We're going to read into Tedesco. They have, Medina was covering Tedesco and fouled him. Couldn't believe it. So Tedesco is going to have 1-on-1 at the line, I believe. Or maybe they called a timeout beforehand. I'm not really sure. Can you please stop doing that? I'm going to ask you to stop. Thank you.
Go. You don't know this song?
I do know this song.
I don't.
I live this song. You have no idea. See, I know I was singing. That was good, right?
No. All right, I could do the play-by-play for the last minute.
Why, was mine not good enough?
No.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah.
Garside inbounding.
Garside's going to inbound.
I just said that.
It gets it into Dufort. Spin move. Garside. Oh, he can't
get it.
finish. Rebound by
Karaguzian.
Karaguzian with the rebound.
Fitzgerald takes up the court.
Oh, yeah, Fitzgerald takes it up the court. Fitzgerald pull up from the elbow, not going to go. Here comes Tedesco. About 11 seconds between the shot and game clock. Union is tied with Vassar 73-73. Vassar has 9 fouls. Union has 4. Murph calls timeout. Coach Murph.
That's
No,
Coach
timeout.
Murphy to you.
Sorry.
Cooper.
Come on. Hey. No, nothing does. What? .2 seconds left. 19 on the game, on the shot clock. We'll see what happens here. Union's going to inbound from just over half. Due for it to inbound. Gets it in Tedesco. Tedesco looking for a screen. He's going to get one from Plesser. Plesser rolls. It's going to be a foul. And he'll shoot.
Vassar foul number 3 Fitzgerald. That's his fourth. Team's 10.
That's Shea
2
Fitzgerald's
shots for
fourth.
Tanner Tedesco.
A foul.
No, Shea Fitzgerald, 23 points, but he also has got 4 fouls.
23 points.
Pretty good.
Tedesco hits his first. Can he put Union up by 2? Only time will tell. Timeout, Vassar. That's great.
Timeout called by Vassar. A full timeout.
We never did our spotlight. But whatever. It's all good.
Career high rebounds for Brendan Reed, right?
Is that true? That's
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
Don't know how many, but he has it.
Let's see. Holding your pillow tight. Extra lights. Extra light. Tedesco hits his second.
Yeah.
Wow. They can't ice him. He
Yargi
already
and Adams
too
come in.
icy. Sorry,
Too much salt.
I'll never talk again.
We shouldn't. 22.8 seconds left. Shot clock's been turned off. Vassar's going to get probably last shot.
And Harrison Collins steps onto the court.
Defense specialist.
I was going to say, we have a very defensive lineup in here.
Oh,
right now.
Lee working on Dufort. Can't get
Great
the fade.
defense by
Hands
Dufort.
off Adams. Back to Lee.
Uh-oh.
In the corner for 3. Wow. A huge 3 there from Sasha Greenberg.
3-pointer for Sasha Greenberg.
I think they're going to add some time here on the clock.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, that shot was made with 6 seconds left on the clock, and yeah. Or, all right, they're at.
Somebody call the timeout.
Yeah, I
Timeout
don't.
by Union, full timeout.
Yeah, full timeout.
So Coach Murph is going to drop a play. Union's down 75-76, 4.2 left on the clock. And another chance at a miracle. It's about all I have to say. Been a fight. It's been a fight. Another chance at a miracle.
It's been a great game so far. It's been a great game so far. And
wow, that would be
it'd be really cool.
It'd be special.
It'd be really, really,
special,
really cool.
really special.
You're not a good beatboxer. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Vassar's getting hyper. Hyper. Shout out Brando. Again.
Yeah, we got to shout him out one more time before the stream is over. I mean,
Brando.
Brando, pink on pink, just, you know, woke up today and said, I'm going to put my best fit on. And he certainly did.
That's every day.
That's so true,
Dude
actually.
just knows how to dress.
He's got tremendous style. And now the Vassar coach calls a
Oh
timeout.
my God! Come on,
And
man.
we are at a stalemate here. I'm just, I'm just trying to watch the ball hit the floor. You know what I mean?
I'm
Bounce
just
back
trying
up.
to turn you up.
I'm
really just trying to turn you up.
I mean, like, it's a different experience when you with me.
Different experience when you're with me.
I'm starting to feel fatigued a little bit right now. I'm getting a little tired.
Me too.
You
Good thing
said
there's
that
only
already.
4.2 seconds left.
Yeah. It's supposed to start snowing soon, right?
Oh, great. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too. All right. Brendan Reed inbounding the ball. We have Garside, Tedesco, Dufort, and
Come
Plesser on the
Breed.
court.
Breed. Throw it in. Garside.
Garside,
Four.
up the court. Garside,
Garside puts
shoot.
it up for the win.
For the win! Lightning